I don't know what the Sixers are going to look like yet. They could have 3 to 5 new players in the next 3 to 5 days. So part of it is I got to see what they do with this roster. I don't really want to give the Nets the benefit of the doubt, but let's just for the sake of doing it. And, you know, the Nets don't really have a super vocal leader. Mm-hmm. That's not what their owner does. That's not what Sean Marks does. That's not what Steve Nash does. Kyrie isn't a leader of really of anything. He can't really lead. And that's not Durant's style. I wish they had a guy who could come in and get them all together and set them down. And I mean, they've kind of tried to look for that guy. They were one of the teams interested in P.J. Tucker. They don't have the resources to get him because I think P.J. Tucker could be this guy. But if somebody could get these guys in a room and say, will you guys look around this room? Kevin Durant can win the MVP next year, even though he is more towards the back of his prime. My admiration for Kevin Durant's game knows no bounds. He can do anything. Ben Simmons, the thing that held the Nets back last year was their defense. Their defense was atrocious. Atrocious.
You're being kind.
It was really kind of defied reality that people would actually wager on a team like that to win 4 playoff series or even 3. Because no team who's ever defended like that has ever had a chance. And they didn't even win a single game, okay? They bring in Ben Simmons, who's one of the best, most versatile defenders. Again, assuming he's healthy. That's a defensive weapon. Obviously, Kyrie Irving, you know, he plays great 40% of the time, but he's a champion. Seth Curry, Joe Harris, these are 2 spectacular outside shooters. What's the name of the game in the NBA? Shooting. They can put out a lineup that is absolutely fearsome, which is why it would be great if they had somebody who could bring them all together and say, hey, everybody, stop messing around. Let's play basketball. We can win a ring. So about questions, my question about the Nets is who's the leader? Because the talent is there. They've got more, in my view, they've got more talent than Philly. Now, let's see what happens when Philly completes their roster. Let's see what James Harden looks like in the fall. To me, if I'm giving the Nets a reason that they're going to stick together and that, you know, that this see you in the fall is actually going to happen, it's because they still have a great team. And if I was a Nets fan, I would be exacerbated because I just want to see this team. The fact that they never got to really see Harden, Kyrie, and Durant play together in a real playoff run, that's a basketball tragedy that was never allowed to see. And if they do it again and it breaks up again or it fractures for various reasons and we never get to see Kyrie and Durant have a real shot at it, that would be it wasn't like they wouldn't have earned it, but it would be a basketball tragedy. So they have got to try everything they possibly can to hold it together because this Nets team, when we get past that drama, which is appropriately at the front and center, they're really, really good.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.